Tuesday, April 7th, we did it. We did it. Me and Michigan won a national championship last night. If I told you guys that I wasn't a Cadeau hater last year and the year before when he was at North Carolina, I'd be lying to you. I was. I talked a lot of shit about him. I'm just being honest. But I love that guy. What an amazing performance. Tons of opinions. This is an epidemic going on in sports in general. Not just wagering, just in all the sports. Tons of opinions, not enough ball knowledge. It's an epidemic. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. Everyone's looking at his field goal percentage from the Arizona game, not realizing what Dusty May was doing was saying, hey, they have a lot of length on their team. Instead of trying to throw those lobs up, throw it off the backboard. Let Mara, let Johnson come in as it comes off the backboard. It's an alley-oop off the backboard. We've seen it before. We just have never seen it planned like that strategically in college basketball. That's the effect of Dusty May. So everybody talking shit about Cadeau. Watch yourself. Just kidding. You don't need to watch yourself. But read up on the game before you have an opinion. Tons of opinions on Cadeau. He had a hell of a game, man. Had a hell of a game at Arizona. Had a hell of a game last night. Doesn't matter. It's all out the window now. He's got a ring. He's got a trophy. He's got player of the game and a national championship. It was incredible. Couldn't ask for anything more. Beautiful, beautiful season. Now it's over. Now we move to MLB. We move to NBA playoffs. People call this around this time after the playoffs the dead point of the season. I don't think so. I think we're just getting started. I think we get into the real thick of things in the MLB. And of course, after the playoffs, that's when it's just MLB, and you can really focus on that. But the playoffs are so valuable, man. You can find major value in NBA playoffs. So MLB is weird today. Got a lot going on. Not a lot of reads. Very cold out. Seabass was telling me in the Discord it's the coldest recorded day of any year across all games. You take the average, I'm guessing, of all the games, and it's the coldest one. So that's interesting. You're going to see in the model tons of strong overs. I don't trust. I told everybody from earlier today, do not trust the overs today. I don't like them. What I am interested in is how low the total is for LA and Toronto. That's the full game. I thought it was the first 5. I thought it was a mistake there. That's the full game. I'm thinking that they think Yamamoto and Gosman are going to just have themselves a day today. I could see it. Think about it. How many runs were scored last night? Like 16 total. And then the next day it comes in at 7.5. They play in a dome. The roof is closed in Toronto. Weather is not a factor. And the model has it at not even 6 runs. So I like this one. I'm taking it today. I'm going to focus more today because I don't have tons of plays that I was giving out today. So I'm focusing more today on just the features of the app because we got tons of new people that are coming in, which is a great thing. I hope you guys join the Discord. It's free to everybody. If you subscribe to the app, you automatically have access to the Discord. Like I've mentioned, I'm going to keep mentioning every single time. It's a good community of people. We like to keep things light in there. I get DMs. This cracks me up. I feel like I go off on a tangent on every single one of these videos, but I can't help myself. It cracks me up. The people, they don't interact. Some people don't interact in the Discord at all. Like I said, it's a positive community, which weeds out some of the negative people. So what they do instead, they message me directly and say some vulgar things, not very nice things. Which, if this was a faceless company, right? Like I didn't put myself out there, I guess I would understand that. But it's me. Here I am, right? I'm putting myself out there. I'm a real person. I will get plays wrong sometimes. I'm also like, damn, I had to look. I think I'm like 12-4 in the last 16 plays or something. If I have one bad day, you guys got to see these DMs. They get wild. I've been called things I've never even heard of before. Very, very creative people. People get creative when they start hating. And then I have a day like the other day, go 5 for 5, go up like 5.6 units or something in one day. Crickets. Not a sound. Nothing. Not even a, hey, good job, man. Nothing. I don't get a pat on the back. Just kidding. I guess I don't need that. But it's nice every once in a while. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I had. Either way, the Discord is there for everybody. It's an extra resource to gauge everybody's likes, dislikes today in games. Talk about sports, of course. Issues with the app. We got tons of people, users. They don't even work for WagerProof. They just help people out because they're good people. That's the kind of community that we have here, and it's been awesome. So, what I like today, I do like the Marlins. I can't believe I'm fading the Reds. I've been waiting for the Reds to have that game where they just pop off for 10, 12 runs. Hasn't happened yet. They've won 2 in a row, and I've taken those 2 that they won, or is it 3 in a row? I don't know. I've taken 2, and they won both of those games. They did me well. I don't think you can't keep winning off of 2 runs a game. It's not. It won't work. It won't work. You can't rely on your pitching, especially when your pitcher is not that good. They're getting really lucky, man. And I think we're going to see some of that tonight. I think the Marlins come out and have a nice hitting day. I've never liked Andrew Abbott. The Marlins bullpen, not where you want to see it, But that honestly, that's not the full story. So I do like the Marlins today. I like Paul Skeens having a hell of a day today. Hopefully the Pirates bats get hot. They can score a few quick ones and then stay steady throughout the game. We'll see. I'm hoping Skeens pitches like 6 or 7 today. I think they want to get him in there fully. As long as the pitch count is below like 90, 95, somewhere around there, I think he pitches 6, 7 innings today. I'm hoping. Same thing with Scooball. I think the Detroit comes out, has a good game. So I do like Pirates. I like the Tigers. I like the Marlins today. I like the under on the Dodgers and Blue Jays. And a little NBA action. I actually like the Rockets today. I haven't faded the Suns once all year. I don't think so, at least. I've been a huge Suns fan. They just cover. They just always cover. But I don't think they do it today. I think the Rockets need it more, and they find a way to win. But on to bigger things here. This is one of the coolest features of I think that's going to be implemented in the app. Think of it as like your daily newspaper, except it just gets straight to the point. It's looking at every single game, every single stat that we have, similar to our agents, but it's like a collective agent, if that makes sense. It's like my personal agent that I've been training nonstop for months now. Think of it like that. It's going to look at every single aspect of our database. It looks at the core stats of each team. It looks at the betting lines. It looks at the model's projections. It looks at the model's accuracy thus far this year, combines everything and says, I think this is where you want to go. So it's not technically giving you every pick saying you take this for 2 units, take this for 3 units, but it is a cheat sheet to tell you why maybe the model is favoring this side or why you might want to fade the model, because the model can be wrong. My boy Mamba in the Discord, if you made it this far in the video, Mamba, this does not mean that there's going to be fade alerts. All I'm saying is that it's okay to fade the model sometimes. It's not going to get everything right. And what this newsletter is, it's the regression report. What it's going to do is give people the opportunity to look through every game and see those heavy signals for that day. So like I said today, I'm staying away from over-unders just because of how cold it is, how weird the weather is today. Other than the Dodgers and Toronto, I really don't like anything at all. But what this does on a normal day, loosely speaking, on a normal day, this will be a nice little cheat sheet for you to look and say, okay, this is what I should be focusing on, and this is why. It's looking at some of the advanced stats of the pitchers. It's looking at how the model has performed, whether you're home or away, favorite, underdog, team specific. So as we get later in the season, it'll come up and it'll say, hey, the Reds are, 12-2 when the model projects them to win by 0.7 or more runs, or if we have an edge of 6% or more for the Pirates, the model is hitting at 90% this season. So like I said, it's everything you need in one summary report. So you will have to do some reading, but I promise you the reading is going to be worth your while. And it's one of those things where you can open the app, read it while you're at work, while you're on your way to work, as long as you're not driving, whatever you want to do. It kind of gives you that those signals for the day. As the season goes, I'm going to keep teaching it logic, different things to look out for, basically everything that you would need, everything that I need, and I look for each day in the MLB. So you can see kind of here as I'm scrolling just what it's looking at today. This is how I have it right now. It goes to over-unders, then money lines, then first 5 totals, first 5 money lines. It goes through everything and tells you, take this, don't take this, consider this, don't even consider that. Right now, here's an example. It says the best money line play of the day is Skeens at home, model's best performing bucket, meaning out of the 10 games where it's a 2 to 4% home favorite, once the line's locked, it's been hit at 80%. So 8 out of 10, it's gotten correct. It is a heavy juice line right now, so that's why I took the -1. But I love this thing, man. It's going to be a huge hit for everybody. Just to go through and see what it is that you should be taking or not taking. So I should have this done by, later this week, and it'll be one of those things that's going to run a couple times a day and update the report as weather comes in, new pitchers, whatever else, betting lines that come in throughout the day. But it'll give it, the signal throughout the day is going to be perfect. If there's a heavy signal on Washington, on the Nationals, and their starting pitcher and the opponent's starting pitcher is already announced, and we have a general idea of what the weather's going to be like that day, it'll stay like that the whole day. So that's another one I like, by the way. I like the Nationals today. Home faves, Liberatore is, what does that say? Home fave, Liberatore can't miss bats. Don't know what that means. This is part of that shit that you just got to fix. But very excited about this. Those are the plays I like today. So I'll keep you guys updated on how this goes and any other features that we have coming up. That's the point of me doing these YouTube videos and keeping you guys updated. So